What's going on, guys? Man, I missed you guys more than you know. I love and missed each and every one of you. Man, it's been a long time. I know I've been gone for a while, but we're making a comeback. So that's what we do. That's what straight shooting does. That's what, you know, I really did. I missed you guys. If you're watching this video, thank you very much. Hit that like button if you like it. Hit the, you know what I mean? Show me a comment. Give me a sub, whatever you guys feel like doing. It helps my channel, and I love y'all for it. But yeah, I mean, it's been a long couple months. Been working a lot. Got hit by a car. A bunch of boring stuff, you know. We'll get into that in another video. I think this one's gonna be long enough as it is. I wasn't gonna make a video about this, and obviously I already read the title, so you know what it's about. But I really wasn't. I was going to stay out of it, but there's so many people going at Ryan Upchurch right now that I figured I have to say my 2 cents. And there's multiple reasons for that. One, it's the right thing to do. 2 is he brought all of us together, you know, everybody in Creek Squad. He's the reason why I made a channel. He's the reason why my channel has as many subs as it does, because he when you react to his stuff, he gives you a comment, he shouts you out, you know, and that means a lot. Like, I've never seen anybody else, any other artist, shout someone out for doing a reaction. He shows his appreciation in that. He doesn't need to do that, but it's just, it makes us feel good. It makes us want to keep doing reactions. But on top of that is, I only really like doing reactions to Ryan, and there's a couple other independent artists, but his lyrics have so much substance. Like, it hits you in your soul. Like, you feel what he's saying, and it's not just a song, it's not just lyrics. You see some of these artists out here that they just put words together that sound good, and it means nothing. But with Ryan, every song, I don't know how he keeps doing it, every other song he does, it has so much substance to it, and that's why I love, you know what I mean, that's why I love listening to him. He's a great artist, obviously a great person. This man's done so much for people that follow him, his family, and he gets shit on. I mean, I'm not trying to laugh, but that's his life now, and I think he's accepted that, and it's sad that he's had to accept that fact. But yeah, Johnny Go. Ryan built Johnny Go's channel, period. Psycho Babble Rap. He built his channel. Whether it was off the back of Ryan or it was because of Ryan, it's all the same category. Ryan built your channels. No one watched you if you weren't talking about Ryan Upchurch. And it's just crazy to me. What drives me nuts is Ryan said one thing that pissed you all off. One thing. But he's done a million other things that just are out of this world. You know what I mean? He's the nicest guy. He does so much stuff. Everybody's focusing on the one thing Ryan said, and not focusing on the thousands of things Ryan's done and said that are positive. You know what I mean? And that's what drives me. Like, I don't know. I just watching everybody just hit on him and hit on him. You know what I mean? No one's giving him a chance. And honestly, it doesn't seem like he cares. And I love that part. I love that fact. He's just gonna keep doing him. And salute. If you see this, I don't know if you will, Ryan, but salute, brother. We gotta ride Harleys together sometime. That'd be cool. But yeah, I mean, everybody's focused on it, and now Johnny's saying that Ryan's being sued by the Rodney family. So how's this lawsuit gonna play out? I need to know this. They're gonna go up in the court. Yeah, I said something that people didn't like, that she wasn't real or whatever the fuck it was. But I also paid $100,000 to help find her, and I paid that. How does that work? You know what I mean? Like, he paid $100,000 to find this girl, and he said one thing that pissed everybody off, and now, oh, there's a lawsuit coming. Yeah. Tell you what, if I lost my kid, I wouldn't care about money. I wouldn't care about what other people do. You know what I mean? I'd be too devastated inside to even care about that. Was he wrong for it? Who knows? Who cares? It ain't my opinion. It ain't for me to judge. But he literally donated $100,000, and people keep forgetting. Did people forget about this? You think they're just gonna walk in and be like, "Oh, he donated $100,000 and said something you didn't like"? Come on, people got to get over themselves. Johnny's putting himself in this whole situation, and I get it. I get Johnny's way of thinking is if he can keep being relevant if he's talking about Ryan. That's all it is. You know what I mean? That's all it is. He wants to be relevant because he's not if he's not talking about Ryan. Psycho Babble Rap's just crazy. He's like he's the simp for that anime purple hair girl. He's literally the simp for it. Watch any of his videos, and if he doesn't bring up an innocent YouTuber, it's anime. Come on, dude. Get off it. Get off that wagon, man. Do your own thing. You're good with it. You're good with mechanics. Do your own thing. I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't even know why I'm going off about this, but it's just sitting back and watching and like knowing what Creek Squad and Ryan, this whole community's done for me, and to see everybody piss on it. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, Creek Squad. You know what I mean? I'm sorry all this is going on, but I stand with it. I am Creek Squad, and I don't care who says what about it. I don't care who's offended by it, but it's the facts. You know what I mean? It's facts. And then Ryan's dad gets on, and I'm not gonna say I don't have no one's permission to talk shit about anybody's parents. I'm not gonna talk about his mother. There's a lot I could say and what I want to say, but I would never do that because it's not my mom. You know what I mean? It's not my father. What I will say is, if it was my child, I would never make a video. For one, I wouldn't make a video show the world. I mean, that's just for attention. But I wouldn't get on there calling my kid crying, making fun of my kid. I wouldn't do that. And if my kid did have a problem, I would knock on my kid's house. We gotta talk. You don't want to talk? Okay. Let me know when you do. I'm here for you, blah, blah, blah. I love you, I'm here for you. Sorry guys, I got an alarm going off. I love you, I'm here for you, and that's all it had to be. And as for the Patty thing, I'm not gonna talk about it, but I think if it's all true what happened, I think that's just, it blows my mind. Because she says she works, and I don't know a lot about that, but I know she was working for Ryan. Anything that has to do with Creek Squad or music, that was Ryan's thing. You know what I mean? Ryan did it all himself, and I just, to see everybody fighting over money, you can see that, and he can say what he wants. No offense, dude, but you can see how broken inside his brain he is about that. I don't even know how I'd handle that if everybody turned on me about some green paper you can't take with you when you die. That would, I don't know what I would do. I don't think I could handle it as good as Ryan. And everybody keeps saying, Ryan's on drugs though. Who gives it? For one, I mean, if Ryan was, which I know he's not, deep into drugs, you would see it. You know, does he look tired sometimes? Dude writes his own music. I mean, he said he has hundreds of songs unreleased. He's doing music videos. How does someone... I was on drugs. I considered myself a functioning addict, but I could never do all those things Ryan's doing right now. Who cares if he does a little bit of Adderall to, you know what I mean, to get focused enough to do a song or a video? No one cares. Did anybody care when I was younger, watching Lil Wayne with his scissor in his cup, whatever they call it? Sorry, I guess it won't, but you know what I mean, that cough medicine, the codeine. No one cared. No one's like, oh my God, we gotta get him rehab. No, we cheered him on. But there's a bunch of simps out here trying to tear down this awesome artist that's done more for anybody than any artist I know. Sorry guys, it's already a 10-minute video, and I didn't mean to go off like this, but I love y'all. That's my opinion. We don't care. You can keep saying Ryan lied, Ryan's on drugs. Nobody cares. Nobody. None of his fan cares if he does a little bit of Adderall to get focused. Nobody does. Now, if he came on nodding out, you know what I mean, then maybe, you know what I mean, I'd get it. It's not our business. Do we care about Ryan? Absolutely. Does that make us crack squad? Absolutely not. We care about Ryan because Ryan cares about us. I mean, what don't you get about that? It's not because we're toothless, we have no jobs. We care about Ryan because he cares about us. That's it. I could put a reaction down, and 9 times out of 10, Ryan's gonna say, hey, thanks, or whatever, share it. You know how much that means to a reaction channel? Especially the little guy like me. Like, I had like 20 subs, and he did that for me. And there's so many other people that can relate to that. He's done that for so many people. He wants to see us succeed. We want to see him succeed. So trust me, Johnny, nobody's listening to you. Nobody's taking you seriously. You can say you got this exclusive and you have no malicious intent, but that's literally what you're trying to do. You are milking the turnip. You are squeezing it for everything it's worth, and it's past your time, dude. Like, get over it. Get some new content. Nobody cares. Promise you. People that say they care, that's watching your shit, is Creek Squad. Represent, baby. That's my opinion. If you guys like this content, let me know, and I'll keep it. I'll keep going. I'm so sick of sitting back in the sidelines watching this play out. Like, someone's gonna have our boys back, and I absolutely do. Absolutely. I would be there in a heartbeat if you needed. Just because you know what I mean? I could walk into my house and say, what songs are your favorite songs right now? My kids, and they'll go hillbilly, hillbilly. You know what I mean? I can't do it fast. My fiance can fucking rap any song of Upchurch's. She can rap the whole thing. We're Upchurch fans. Through and through. You know what I mean? We don't care. I would care if Ryan came out and said, you know, I got a problem, I need you guys' help. Then you know what I mean? Then we're like, okay. Till then, man, keep doing your music, brother. Creek Squad, this is really for you, because I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know who's gonna see it, but I love all y'all. Don't listen to Psychopath Rap. Don't listen to Johnny Gobble, whatever. Keep doing you. Keep supporting Ryan. That's what he needs. You know. He's a great artist, great guy. And I know I've repeated everything I've said in this about 10 times, but I don't know what else to say. It's the truth. I work 70 plus hours a week. You know, I live out in the woods. I have full custody of my kids. You can sit here and call me crack squad and whatever, but I'm an alpha male that takes care of his family. My family comes first, and part of my family is Creek Squad. I don't have to know everybody to know that they're my family. Much love, guys. Salute. Seriously, I love y'all. Hit the thumbs up or write a comment if you don't like this content. Let me know. Let's get some things going down. But yeah, I'm gonna do a couple reactions because I've seen some of Ryan's new songs, and like I said, they hit you deep and they're amazing. And you can just tell this guy's he's not stopping for nobody. And I love that he's not giving any of these haters any time. But I gave him this 13 to 15 minute video just because I can. You know, it's no disrespect. I mean, it kind of is. Leave him the fuck alone. Get your own content. If you're good with mechanics, do that for content. If you're good at just staying home and being a bum, do that for content. You guys would have nothing without Ryan. Think about that. No one cares. And if the Rodney family does try to sue Ryan, good luck. Good luck. We all have our own opinions. We are allowed to have our own opinions. It's a freedom of speech. And I would love to be a fly on the wall when the judge is like, wait, you gave him $100,000 to someone you didn't know, even though that dude you gave the money to was a pedophile? Come on. Ryan, we love you. Creek Squad, we love you. Alright guys, I'll see you on the next one. I'll have a reaction within 2 days. Much love.